You're watching KETK's East Texas Living with David Gibson.
Welcome back. Joining me now is Josephina with Positive Place Rescue, and she brought this sweet pup who's looking for a forever home. How are you doing today?
I'm doing well. How are you doing, David?
I'm doing awesome. So tell us a little bit about who you have here today.
Here I have Dax, and Dax is 11 months old. He is actually from Smith County Animal Control. He's been there for 5 months, and he doesn't get out often, so he's a little shy, but he is a very, very playful boy who does love his bones. He loves balls. That's all we've tested him for right now. He's just bones and balls, but you can see he's going crazy on this one right here. He's a very calm boy. He's cautious. He likes to observe things. Like I said, playful but not too over the top. He knows when it's time to calm down, and he is a cuddle bug. He likes to be in your lap or be near you. He's as friendly as can be, but just very shy. And he's overall just a very good boy who has spent a long time in the county shelter for no reason other than just he's been overlooked.
Yes, ma'am. And if somebody wanted to adopt him, how would they get him to get out of his shell and get more comfortable with him?
I think once he's in a home setting where he's getting the constant attention, constant affection, getting into a routine, things of that nature where he's not feeling like he's institutionalized, he'll open up very quickly and open up on his own.
Yes, ma'am. And what kind of things have y'all seen from him in the time that y'all have had him?
As friendly as he could be, like with everyone. He's very playful. He's very, like I said, playful but not over the top. He knows when it's time to calm down and just relax, like right now. And he did very well in the lobby. He just sat down. He took the lovin's from people, just very shyly. He's just a shy, playful boy.
Yes. And does he get along with other dogs?
Yes, sir.
And what kind of home would best fit him?
Active family, children, even just a young couple, just if you go on hikes, things of that nature. He will need a yard, something to do outdoors. He's going to be like a very outdoorsy. He wants to run and play, but at the end of the day, he'll come back in, he'll be calm, he'll want to lay down, love you, cuddle, watch TV. He's just indoor, outdoor, active, needs a yard, but very playful, very shy boy.
Yes. Will he get any bigger, or is this the size that you think he'll be?
He might get a little bit bigger, just a little bit rounder, but he's pretty much full grown. He's about a year old now. He's 11 months.
Kind of know what he is, or is
shepherd mix?
A shepherd mix.
Yes, sir.
So is he pretty smart that somebody could train him pretty easily?
Oh yes, he very food motivated. He will take to training very easily, I am sure, and he's very, very smart.
Yes, ma'am. And what kind of things do y'all need at the shelter right now?
We are always in need of fosters and dog food. There's always babies to feed and always babies that we just want to save and want to help, but we need a place and people willing.
Yes, ma'am. And how does somebody go about adopting him?
They can call us at Positive Place Rescue, or they can go down to Smith County and meet him.
Yes, ma'am. And how full are y'all right now at your rescue?
We are always lacking fosters, so we're always pretty much at capacity. However, we don't turn down a dog in need. We want to help however we can.
Yes, ma'am. And how can somebody go about being a foster?
They can go to our website, positiveplacerescue.com, and our foster app is on the very front of the page.
Yes, ma'am. And are y'all doing anything new for 2026?
Just saving as many lives as we can.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, sir.
Hey, well, you going to say something to the people, Dax? No? You just going to eat that bone? Well, thank you so much, Josephina, for bringing them in.
Yes, sir. Thank you. It was an honor. Thank you for
having us.
having
Yes, ma'am. For more information, go to the website right there on your screen.